Hello everyone, I'm Angelina Jolie. Actually, I'm not Angelina Jolie, that's Angelina over there. I couldn't tell us apart because she has 70 small dots glued to her face. I couldn't really see her. No, that's Angelina. Actually, that's not really Angelina either. That's an animated character crafted to look like her. Here's the real Angelina dressed in a motion capture suit. Look comfortable? With those dots glued to her face, I'm sure she's performing at her peak, getting into character and feeling natural. So what's up with all the dots? The problem that this system is trying to solve is the high cost of three-dimensional animation. In a traditional 3D animation system, every object has to be moved slightly every few frames. Very slow and expensive process. Characters in particular are very expensive to animate, and even harder to make move in a realistic, convincing fashion. The hope was that these markered motion capture systems would reduce hand animation time, saving money and improving the quality of the animation. Remarkable progress has been made, but clearly there's a long way to go, and that's where we come in. I'm Gene Alexander, CEO of MaMoCa. We've developed a markerless motion capture technology that significantly and dramatically improves the quality of 3D animation at a fraction of the cost of current approaches. We have 4 patent applications pending on a system that requires no markers, no suits, no phosphorescent makeup. It produces hundreds of thousands of data points. Even better, we use that flood of data to drive animated characters in 3D to produce very natural, smooth, flowing motions. We've raised the seed round of funding from the Tech Coast Angels and used those funds to develop a prototype of our system. Here's some of the very early work: a single imaging pod acquiring data of a human hand. We then used that imaging pod data to drive an animator's model of the hand. We then moved on to doing some facial animation. Here's an example of 2 imaging pods acquiring data on a face. This is very high resolution data. With our hardware components working correctly, we decided to move forward and build a prototype studio. Here is the prototype studio. It's in the Digital Media Center in Santa Ana. We have 8 imaging units capable of acquiring data simultaneously and synchronously. Here's a little bit of output from that system. Here's a rigged, texture-mapped model of my head. And here is some low-resolution 3-dimensional data suitable for driving animated game and television characters. This is the rigged head being driven by the MaMoCa markerless motion capture data. Clearly we have some significant technical development ahead of us. We have made some great progress over the past year. MaMoCa has proven the technology, and now we're moving on to building a company. We're currently raising a Series A round of $3.5 million. We'll be releasing our first productions this summer. Thank you very much for your time.